DOT is essentially an ocean tech company, and our vision is to do sophisticated microfluidic lab-on-chip sensors, tow bodies, and vertical profilers, so we can take these sensors and deploy them in a number of orientations and a number of applications. Yeah, this is essentially a fluid engine inside this black case here. By that I mean it's basically a system of pumps that can pump chemical reagents or water samples from the ocean. The lab-on-chip is a piece of plastic about the size of a hockey puck. And it's basically got a bunch of micro channels cut into that. And what we can do is we use our fluid engine to pump seawater into the chip, and then we apply chemistry to the various aspects of the chip to make the measurement. We can do phosphate, we can do silicate, we could do iron, we could do a variety of other chemicals. To make one that's the size of this package here is pretty innovative. And in fact, we plan to make this sensor even smaller. This is a submersible unit. It can be deployed down to a couple of 100 meters in the ocean. We can put it on a buoy so it can be moored in the front of a harbor. We can apply this to aquaculture sites, so a fish pen. But the real exciting application that we're working on is environmental DNA. Environmental DNA is essentially the body cells that slough off a salmon or a whale or a dolphin as it swims through a waterway. The environmental DNA sensor is really leading edge. It can be applied in the ocean to monitor marine protected areas for harmful invasive species, or it can be used to monitor this particular harmful algae bloom, which is Alexandrium. If we see it, then we can signal an alarm to the farmer that there's a toxic bloom coming their way. The future is very exciting for us. With the traction we're seeing right now, we are going to explode in growth. We're under contract to Innovasi to deliver some sensors, 15 of our phosphate, which is this unit here, and 10 of our environmental DNA samplers. So essentially working with Innovasi will really get us into the market at warp speed. The technology for the lab-on-chip is very leading edge. It can be applied to a variety of applications, and we're very excited about where we're going to go in the future.